Let's talk container planting and planning. Come on in, welcome to my home. If you want to talk about a video that did not go the way it was planned, this one didn't. This one didn't go the way it was planned at all. Oh, so this is actually my second time doing this video because the first time, the guys who do the mowing, they were mowing. It's all throughout that whole video. Are you going to go past? Go past already. Past. This time, it's not. I'm very happy about that. Okay, so let's talk about what happened. Well, it started turning warm. Actually got warm pretty early. However, the world was against me because it rained. It rained a lot, and I mean an actual lot. So I couldn't get out there and get my plants out there because it was raining. And then once I could get out there, the next problem were carpenter bees. Yes, I have carpenter bees. My condo association is supposed to take care of the carpenter bees, but as of yet, they have not. Okay, so that's not a problem, right? Because, carpenter bees do not sting you, according to what I've been told. However, they are really big, and they fly at you, and sometimes I've seen like 3 or 4 of them seem like they're fighting. And I don't really want to be out there when that happens. So, what I did instead was, I just sort of got out there and did what I could when I could. This led to some problems because the containers aren't all that great and they're not cleaned up and everything looks a mess because the only time I can get out there is first thing in the morning, really early, before the bees come out. And that's not for very long. Once the sun is up, they're out and I don't want to be out there. So what did I do? Well, I changed my mind about what I was going to do with my containers this year. Normally, I will plant containers with vegetables and maybe a few herbs, but it never works well. My containers never grow vegetables very well. It's probably something that I'm doing wrong, but I thought this year I'm going to do something completely different. This year I decided to go with things that I would actually use a lot of. One of the things that I use a lot of is garlic. And I mean, I use a lot of garlic. We use tons of garlic. So there is a lot of garlic out there, and I planted it 3 inches apart. Each little clove goes in there, and you can grow garlic into containers very easily. I also put in basil, parsley, and lettuce, spinach, but none of these look really all that great simply because I can't get out there to really clean it up. I've done my best for the few times I can get out there when it's not raining, freezing cold, burning hot, or bees aren't trying to attack me, but it has some work to do. But I needed to get this video out there simply because I wanted you to see what it looked like in the beginning so that way you have some idea what it'll look like towards the end. Then you're asking yourself, well, didn't you do something to get rid of the carpenter bees? I'm trying this thing where they said, hang something up that looks like a hornet's nest and it'll drive away the carpenter bees. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. I also tried something about compost. This is a white pail that has holes drilled on it or holes drilled into it, and it will help me make compost from food scraps and soil and cuttings, and I will do a whole video on that. But first, we have to start it and see how well it works. I don't know. But like I said, it is a mess out on my front porch. Everything is just disarrayed, but I wanted to show you this to show you that, all the perfect pictures that you see, not everything is perfect all the time. This is how my porch looks right now. My boxes need to be cleaned up, my planters need to be cleaned up a bit, and I'll get to all that as soon as I can really get out there and work on that area. But until then, this is how it's sort of going to look because I really wanted to get those plants outside and into the fresh air and going. But I wanted you to see that I am not perfect. I don't claim to be perfect. I don't even claim to know a whole lot about planting. I just really like to get out there, work the soil, and see what I can do. I am studying up on a lot of what I can do with my plants, and I'm sure I'm going to make a ton of mistakes, like with my avocado. My avocado, I took that out there, and it got scorched, like really bad. I don't know if I can ever bring that back. But I am going to try to do my best to revive my avocado. we'll let you know. Don't forget to follow me on most social media, so that way you can see how things are going. But yeah, this is really going to be interesting, and I want it to take you along from the very, very beginning, even at the ugly stages, because not everything is pretty, and that's okay. It will get prettier, but right now, we're at the ugly stage. Well, let me know down in the comments what you think about that, and I hope I get to see you again next time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can share it. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the other videos on this channel. I love making these videos for you, and I hope I get to see you again next time.